Princess Leonor addresses climate and poverty. In a world where the clock is ticking on climate change and millions are trapped in the cycle of poverty, one young voice is stepping forward with a powerful message. Princess Leonor of Spain, at just 18 years old, is not only a royal figure but a beacon of hope for a generation grappling with these pressing issues. Her recent address on climate action and poverty alleviation has sparked conversations around the globe, urging both leaders and citizens to take immediate action. The royal platform. Princess Leonor, heir to the Spanish throne, has often been viewed through the lens of tradition and duty. However, her recent speeches reveal a commitment to the environment and social justice that resonates deeply with young people today. In her address, she emphasized that climate change disproportionately affects the most vulnerable populations, thereby linking environmental issues directly to poverty. This connection is crucial, as it underscores the urgency of a unified response. Climate change, a global crisis. Addressing a gathering of world leaders and activists, Princess Leonor highlighted the stark realities of climate change. She pointed out that rising temperatures and extreme weather events are not just distant threats, they are impacting lives today. In her words, we cannot ignore the fact that our planet is suffering, and with it, the most marginalized communities bear the brunt of these changes. This perspective is vital, as it challenges the common narrative that climate change is a future problem. By framing it as an immediate crisis, she calls for urgent action. The princess's insights align with scientific consensus that emphasizes the need for rapid emissions reductions and sustainable practices to avert catastrophic outcomes. Poverty, the silent crisis. Alongside her climate message, Princess Leonor addressed poverty as a silent crisis that often goes unnoticed in discussions about sustainability. Poverty is not just a lack of income, it is a lack of opportunity, education, and hope, she stated. Her acknowledgement of the multidimensional nature of poverty is critical. It's not enough to focus solely on economic measures, we must also address education, healthcare, and social equity. By linking poverty alleviation with climate action, Princess Leonor is advocating for a holistic approach. This means that solutions must not only aim to reduce emissions but also create jobs, improve access to education, and support communities in adapting to changing conditions. A call to action. The princess's address was not merely a critique, it was a rallying cry for action. We must unite our efforts, she urged, calling on both individuals and governments to take responsibility. This call to action is particularly resonant among youth, who are increasingly vocal about their desire for change. Princess Leonor's message is clear: the fight against climate change and poverty cannot be separated. She invites young people to engage in activism, urging them to use their voices and platforms to advocate for a sustainable future. Her belief in the power of youth is inspiring, as she positions them as key players in shaping policies that will define the future. The role of education. In her address, Princess Leonor also emphasized the importance of education in combating these crises. An educated society is an empowered society, she said, highlighting that education equips individuals with the tools necessary to advocate for their rights and the environment. She called for increased investment in educational programs that focus on sustainability and social justice, particularly in underprivileged areas. This focus on education is crucial, as it lays the groundwork for long-term change. By empowering the next generation with knowledge and resources, we can foster innovative solutions to the challenges posed by climate change and poverty. Conclusion: a vision for the future. As Princess Leonor concluded her address, she left the audience with a powerful vision for the future. Together, we can build a world where sustainable practices and social equity go hand in hand, she stated. Her words resonate not just as a royal proclamation but as a heartfelt appeal to humanity. The urgency of climate change and poverty requires collective action, and Princess Leonor's commitment to these causes inspires hope. Her leadership exemplifies how young voices can influence change, reminding us all that the future is not just something we inherit, it is something we actively create. As we reflect on her message, let us remember that the time to act is now.